Hi Gemini, welcome to your love reading for August 2020. We're going to start off with this deck right here. We're going to look at your side, we're going to look at their side, we're going to do the X spread, and then at the end of the video, I'm going to pull a few letters for you from this bag, which can be someone's initials, names, or messages. Okay, so let's see what is coming up for you for the month of August. This is a love reading for the sign of Gemini for August 2020. The first card you have, Gemini, is the Star. Love reading for the sign of Gemini for the month of August. The Sun. Love reading for the sign of Gemini for August. Temperance. Love reading for the sign of Gemini for August. Four of Coins. Love reading for the sign of Gemini for August. Seven of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Gemini for August. Ace of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Gemini for August. The Wheel. Love reading for the sign of Gemini for August. Three of Cups. Love reading for the sign of Gemini for August. And Six of Swords. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what you have going on here. And if you would like a private reading with me, just go to my website, channelguidance.com, and I'll place the link down below. Okay, so the first thing that stands out here, and this is the second time that I do this video, and this card came up in the first video as well, the Seven of Swords. So some of you can be dealing with someone who cheated on you, someone who lied to you. This is a card of deceit. This is someone who's very sneaky, someone who is very underhanded, someone who hurt you. Even though you have this energy here of like someone who maybe you're coming into the month kind of feeling brokenhearted because someone betrayed your trust. I mean, I still see you kind of holding on to this relationship or holding on to this person. Maybe you're not ready to let them go. The interesting thing is that even though you have the Seven of Swords and it is deceit, you have the Ace of Swords here. So this represents clarity. This can also mean if someone is pulling one on you, if someone is not being completely honest with you, you could find out what's really going on in the month of August. Now you also have the Sun here, which is the most positive card. This is happiness, this is success, this is love, this is marriage. So some of you maybe where you've been dealing with a relationship where someone, maybe this person has been lying to you. Maybe this person has not been completely honest. It does not have to be cheating. It could just be that maybe they were not honest about their intentions. Maybe there were lies that were being told. There is still success here. You also have the Star. This represents a sign of Aquarius, but this is your hopes and wishes being granted. Maybe as far as a relationship where there was not complete honesty, there's still success here. We also have Temperance, which can represent the sign of Sagittarius, but this is telling you be patient. You might also be you could be dealing with someone who is their own worst enemy. The Seven of Swords is not just deceit, it is self-deceit. So if you're dealing with someone that maybe didn't know what they wanted, maybe they didn't know if they wanted a relationship with you, maybe they didn't know if they wanted a future with you, here, this person could have a moment of clarity. They could really figure things out in the month of August. But I see you as holding on to this person here with the Four of Coins. Yeah, because again, even though there's deceit here, it doesn't really kind of add up. You have the Three of Cups. This is happiness, celebration. So again, although maybe you thought someone was pulling one on you, maybe someone was not completely honest, there's a celebration here. It's like maybe someone has had clarity. They know what they want now. It could be that someone was kind of running away from their feelings with the Seven of Swords. There are better times for the sign of Gemini here with the Six of Swords. You're moving away from a very difficult time. This is moving towards something much healthier, calmer. You have the Wheel, which is destiny. There's movement for the sign of Gemini. You're getting away from a time of either deceit, self-deceit, but I feel like you have been holding on to a relationship. Again, a relationship that you want very much with the Star. This is your hopes and wishes. Okay, let's get a few more. Let's get the rest of the story. What other messages are there for the sign of Gemini for August 2020? You've got the Magician. What other messages are there for the sign of Gemini for August? Seven of Coins. Love reading for the sign of Gemini for August. And you have Four of Wands. So some of you, I mean, you can be, with the Magician, the Seven of Coins, and the Four of Wands, you could be questioning as far the future of a relationship or the future of a marriage. Remember, the Magician, this is manifestation. This is making things happen. But it's like you're weighing your options here. You're thinking about, is this the best person for me? I feel some of you, you're just dealing with someone who's in denial, but you're wanting to hold on to this relationship. If you've been dealing with that where someone doesn't really know if they want a long-term relationship with you, if they don't know if they want to come back with you, back into the relationship, we are going to do the X spread next. You could be making a decision about this person in the month of August. I still see a relationship here. This can also be a marriage, a live-in relationship. Because this is all together here, some of you could be kind of trying to make a decision. Maybe someone has asked you to move in. Again, this is a card of home, marriage, commitment. Maybe some of you have manifested a partner where there's an opportunity for a long-term relationship, and you're making a choice here in the month of August. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the confirmation deck, but we're also going to take a really close look at your person using this deck right here to see how they tie in with all of this. Okay, what other messages are there for the sign of Gemini for August 2020? We got 7 of Wands. What other messages are there for the sign of Gemini for August? 2 of Pentacles. Messages for the sign of Gemini for August. And the Lovers. So, of course, the Lovers does represent your energy, the sign of Gemini. It also represents, again, this is what I was telling you with the star, that there is a relationship that you want very much. The Lovers can also represent a relationship that you view as fated, like this is a relationship you want very much. I do see it here like it's kind of up in the air in the month of August. It could be that maybe someone has to make a decision here with the 7 of Coins, or you have to manifest this relationship with the Magician. Yeah, I mean, the 2 of Coins can even be a relationship where it's kind of off and on. Someone comes and goes. I do see, you know, a long-term relationship here. Again, a fated relationship. If you're dealing with someone that comes and goes and things are just very unstable, you're trying to hold on to this person. It's all kind of coming together now. This person, you see them as like their own worst enemy. They don't know what they want. I feel like in the month of August, like you're really speaking up for yourself here. You're setting boundaries. This is a card of, you know, I'm not going to be your doormat anymore. I feel like the sign of Gemini, you're getting what you want, especially if you're dealing with someone that kind of runs away from their own feelings. Someone who, you know, is kind of maybe in denial as far as what they really want. They're finally having clarity here with the Ace of Swords. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at them with this deck right here. Okay, show me the person that Gemini loves. King of Wands. Show me the person that Gemini loves. Ace of Wands. Show me the person that Gemini loves. The Hierophant. Show me the person that Gemini loves. Judgment. Show me the person that Gemini loves. The Wheel. So the Wheel is also here. Show me the person that Gemini loves. King of Cups. Show me the person that Gemini loves. 6 of Swords, which is also right here. Okay, so interesting cards. These cards all represent your person. They don't represent you. We have the King of Wands there, but they also have, let's see here, they've got the King of Cups as well. And it can be their energy, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius for the King of Wands, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Again, male or female, Sun, or rising. But again, these are just kind of energy, so they do not have to be the king. They don't have to be a fire sign or a water sign. I mean, the King of Wands, this is someone who maybe they want to be in control. This is someone who wants to feel like they're the ones making the decision. Maybe someone is keeping you waiting. Again, 7 of Wands and 2 of Pentacles is like someone is being very wishy-washy. They want to make the decision, but they're not making the decision. I mean, I definitely see this person wanting a new beginning, and they've got the Ace of Wands here. This is wanting to start over again, a clean slate. They also have the Hierophant. It's like, you know, they are searching for true love, because the Hierophant is the major arcana card of soulmates, kindred spirits, soul family, but also marriage. I feel like they are kind of looking for a true relationship, a true soulmate. They want a new beginning. We also have another new beginning here with Judgment. They want a second chance. If this is an X, I mean, this is definitely what they want. We're going to do the X spread next. They have the Wheel of Fortune as well. So the wheel is also here. So I see this person also wanting things to change. Again, you have the 7 of Swords underneath all these cards, which means that this person, you might think they don't want things to change. They're not making a decision. They're keeping the relationship stuck. It can be that they're just in a very emotional place with the King of Cups here. Maybe they're just not trusting their intuition. And also with the 6 of Swords, which is also right here. So if you're wanting things to get better between you and this person, you want to see a healthy change in the relationship. This is all about not just change, but seeing a healthy change where you're leaving a really dark time behind you. They're on the same page as you. They want to leave this difficult time behind you. They want a new beginning. Ace of Wands, Judgment. They want a clean slate. But I also see them, if they're not a fire sign with the King of Wands, they also, they want to feel in control. This is very fiery energy. But at the same time, I feel like, they're needing to trust their own feelings, or they could also be in a very emotional place with the King of Cups. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the X spread. Okay, Gemini, let's go ahead and see what's going on with your ex here. We're going to start with this deck, but we're also going to take a really close look at them using this deck right here. Okay, what's going on between Gemini and their ex for the month of August 2020? We have the wheel. So the wheel came up twice in the first spread. Gemini and their ex for August 2020. Eight of Swords. Gemini and their ex for the month of August. Eight of Pentacles. Gemini and their ex for August 2020. Nine of Swords. Gemini and their ex for August. Judgment. Gemini and their ex for August. King of Swords. Gemini and their ex for August. King of Cups. Gemini and their ex for August. Ace of Pentacles. Gemini and their ex for August. And Two of Wands. Okay, so interesting. I see you here, and I see a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, male or female, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This can also be just someone who's in a very emotional place if your ex is not a water sign. Maybe someone who needs to trust their intuition. Because I definitely see a lot of worrying here. You're here with the Judgment card in the center of the reading. This is a new beginning, especially for exes. This is a relationship coming back to life. So you and your ex reconciling, I mean, it's here for the month of August. Front and center in the reading. And it's very close to you. So it could be maybe that there's something that you need to do in order to make this new beginning happen. If you go back to the first spread that we did, remember you had the Magician there with the Seven of Pentacles and then the Four of Wands. Like maybe you need to make a decision. Maybe you need to reach out to them. Again, that new beginning is very close to you, but there's also a lot of anxiety, a lot of worrying, a lot of tension here. You've got 8 and 9 of Swords. You might be feeling stuck. Like, I don't know how to bring this ex back into my life, feeling trapped. I mean, there is a lot of effort that's being put in here. You got the 8 of Pentacles. Maybe you've worked really hard to bring this person back into your life. Maybe you've done a lot of work to make things move forward. You've got the Wheel, which is movement, change for the better. Yeah, because I mean, I see that there's been effort here. You've been trying to make things move forward. You've been trying to make things change, but maybe you're feeling like nothing is really changing here. You also have the Two of Wands. So some of you could be seeing a delay as far as things coming together between you and your ex. I mean, the cards are definitely not saying it's over. I mean, you've got one new beginning here right next to you, lined up with another new beginning here. The Ace of Coins, a new beginning full of happiness and blessings. But just keep in mind that there is some type of delay next to it. You've got, waiting here. You could be waiting maybe for you, maybe to reach out to them. Again, the Magicians, it really stands out from the first spread. The Magician, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. There's still a relationship there, but somebody needs to manifest it. Okay, let's get a few more. Gemini and their ex for August 2020. We got Five of Pentacles. Gemini and their ex for the month of August. The Magician, the Chariot. Gemini and their ex for August. And the Two of Cups. Yeah, I mean, there's some movement here. You got movement here with the Wheel, but you also have the Chariot, which is the ultimate card of big changes, movement, victory. This can also represent the sign of Cancer. And then you've got the King of Cups. There's movement here. I mean, you've got the Two of Cups. I mean, this is the soulmate card. There's still a very close bond between you and your ex. And it can be maybe an ex where, like, things ended really badly. You have the Five of Pentacles. This is just someone who completely cut you out of their life, someone who ghosted you, abandoned you. It could also be that in the month of August, like, you might really be missing this person. You might be really kind of questioning, like, why did this person just leave my life? Why didn't I get any explanation? I feel like you're very close to a new beginning with this person. It's very close to you. I see that there's a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry, maybe wondering if things are ever going to work out between you. Like there's been a lot of effort with the Eight of Pentacles and with the Wheel, the first card. I mean, there's a movement there. Again, that bond between you is still here. You also have the Two of Wands next to the Two of Cups. The twos represent a choice. It could be a choice between two things, two people, two outcomes. Okay, so let me get the confirmation deck and then we'll take a really close look at your ex. Gemini and their ex for the month of August 2020. We've got Temperance, Gemini and their ex for the month of August. The World, Gemini and their ex for the month of August. And the Eight of Cups. Okay, so kind of strange cards that I pulled here. I mean, Temperance can represent the sign of Sagittarius, but can also be forgiveness. Because, I mean, look at the cards that you have with it. Let's kind of move you over a little bit here. I mean, you have the World, which is, this is an ending. This is an ending. This is closing one door, opening another door. So this is a card of endings. And we have the Eight of Cups, which is the goodbye card. It could be that maybe if you're going to start over with your ex, especially if it was like a very painful breakup, that you're going to have to be able to leave those issues behind you. The Eight of Cups could just be turning your back on old emotional baggage, old pain. Like if there's going to be a new beginning, it's going to have to be a true new beginning. You're going to have to close the door to the past. You're going to have to start a new chapter in your love life, a new chapter together. Because you also have quite a few eights here. You've got the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the eights do represent everything RE. Rethink, rebuild, restructure. That's the only way there's going to be a new beginning for Gemini and their ex. You have to rethink that relationship. You have to rebuild that relationship. If you try to pick up where you left off, it's not going to work. That's what all these eights mean. So I definitely think like you're going to have to leave whatever it is that happened. Maybe this person betrayed you. I mean, we had this card. I think this card was in the first spread. It may have been from the original deck that I used, like there was deceit. All of these issues are going to have to be left in the past. You're going to have to walk away from them if you want a new chapter with this person. I mean, I definitely think a new beginning is very close to you. That soulmate connection is still there. Okay, let's go ahead and take a really close look at your ex to see how they fit into all of this. Show me Gemini's ex. Eight of Wands. So I just added another 8 here. Gemini, show me Gemini's ex. Show me Gemini's ex. Five of Swords. Show me Gemini's ex. 10 of Wands. Show me Gemini's ex. Five of Pentacles. So that is also right there. Show me Gemini's ex. Death. Show me Gemini's ex. Strength. Show me Gemini's ex. The Hangman. Okay, so pretty interesting story that your ex has, Gemini. Again, these cards, they all represent them, not you. They've got 8 of Wands, 5 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, Death, the Strength card, and the Hangman. So, I mean, I do think this person, like, they want things to change in your relationship. We said the same thing in the first spread. They could be having regrets. I mean, the Five of Swords, this is someone that is self-sabotages. Someone that kind of makes it just very, very bad decisions, very poor decisions. But I see that, they want things to change. I also see your person just come really way down. There's something that is bringing, like sucking all the happiness out of them, all of the energy out of them. I see them in a very kind of low place here with the 10 of Wands. They're very overwhelmed. I also see them very unhappy. It could be, because I mean, that card is also here from the first deck that I used. It could be that they're feeling your absence. I mean, I see this person kind of hitting a low point here with the 10 of Wands. They're just really feeling like giving up. It could be maybe if they've been trying to get you back, they're on the verge of giving up. I definitely see this person kind of depressed, feeling lonely. They want a huge change. They've got death. They want everything. They want a transformation in this relationship. I feel like they're trying to be brave. They're trying to hang in there. And they've got the Hangman, but they're also kind of in limbo. So if you've been waiting for this person maybe to change their mind about you, maybe you've been trying to make things work, because I see that here. This person could be kind of holding everything up by just kind of, you know, being in limbo here, not quite making a decision. But I do see them kind of unhappy, and there's something that's just kind of, you know, weighing them down. Something that is, you know, kind of making them feel like they don't want to try anymore. I see this person as just someone that kind of self-sabotages, but yet, you know, they want things to change. Eight of Wands and the Death card. They want a huge change in their love life. They're not happy with the way things are. Okay, let's go ahead and look into this bag here. And again, I'm going to pull a few letters, and this could be names, initials, or messages. Let's go ahead and do that right now. Okay, Gemini, let's go ahead and see what messages there are for you for the month of August. What does Gemini need to hear about their love life for August 2020? Gemini's love life for the month of August 2020. Let me get a few more. Gemini's love life for the month of August 2020. Okay. So you've got O, 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 I, A, V, another I, W, N, C, F, R, D, X, C, T, another A, got E, another I, wait, that's an L, another E, another R, got a blank one. I use the blank ones if I'm missing a letter to spell something out. Another O, so lots of O's there. R, S, another R, K, and N. We've got one L here. Oh, two L's. Okay, so this is what we have, and you might see your person's initials, their name. I've had people email me and tell me they see their person's full name, first name and last, or your partner's name and your name. Everything, all of that is a message for you. Okay, let's see what I see here. Okay, so one thing like really stands out here. Let me start right here. I can. Maybe, you know, you can make this work, or this person can make a decision, or this person can return to you. Let's see. Oops. Okay, so I see I can write. I can write. We also have over here, this could be a separate message. We've got lie. I lied. Oops, sorry, my E's upside down. Let me move you in a little closer so you can see what I'm spelling here. You see that? I've got I lied. And I mean, that's kind of weird because if you go back and you watch the first spread with this deck right here, you had the Seven of Swords in the center of the reading. And here it is. And I told you, if you go back and watch, like you could be dealing with someone that lied to you, someone that was not completely honest. And that person and the expert came up as the Five of Swords. Like this is them. This represents someone who self-sabotages. Maybe that this person is kind of understanding they lied, that they're kind of, you know, they worked against the relationship. Let's see what else I see here. I lied. Yeah, I mean, look at this. I don't have a Y. I don't think so, but I can use this blank one. Sorry. I lied. Sorry. Okay, so we see that. I can write, or you can just remove the can. I write. I write. It could even be I write sorry. I write sorry. Okay, let's see what else we see here. We've got learn. Maybe you need to kind of learn the truth. You need to understand what's really going on with them. Yeah, look at this. Totally different message. Love is near. You know, and I think it was in the first spread. I don't remember because, yeah, I think it was the first spread. I told you, yeah, it was your energy. It was the King of Swords, and you had Judgment right next to you. I'm pretty sure that was you. Hopefully, I'm not confusing you with another sign here because I did do another reading. No, because it was not, it couldn't have been because it was you. I'm just kind of looking through the cards here. It may have been the expert, and I told you I feel like there's a new beginning that's very close to you. Love is near. And for those of you who are completely single, it could be that there's a new person wanting to come into your life, someone who's very close to coming in. Let's see. Love. Let's kind of see if there's something else going on here. Love of. I don't have a you. Yeah, not what I was trying to spell out here. Let's see what else we see. I think I've already showed you this one, but I mean, love soon. Things will change soon. That's kind of what's strange. I mean, that's a pretty big word for me to spell out for you. Do you see that? Direction. Some of you could be completely changing direction. You could be making a decision about a relationship, or you may think like maybe too much has happened and you need to move. Maybe you feel like you need to start over with someone else. It can also be, I mean, it's a general reading, and it seems like you're dealing with someone, maybe with someone who lied. This person may have completely kind of changed direction. They're seeing things as they really are. They've changed. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I'm still, I saw the word, oops, I dropped a letter here. But, I mean, I think we have another, yeah, here's another A anyway. Liar. And we did spell like I lied. Now we've got liar, direction, like maybe this person finally seeing the truth, they're seeing the light. Look at this. So in love. You see that? So in love. Could be that maybe you're in love with a liar, but maybe this person has changed direction, they're seeing things differently. So in love. So in love. Not. I mean, I also have this. So in love, not lied. Maybe you thought someone didn't care about you anymore, maybe because of their actions. You felt like it was just a lost cause. Let's see if I see any names here. And we've got We've got Rick here. I mean, there could be a Richard. Let's see. We also have easily. We've got Lisa. Ed. Just kind of spelled it. I just kind of took it from there, and it was just there. Ed. Let's see here. We've got Ian. We've got Fred. I took the D over here from Ed. I've got Fred. We've got Rita. I mean, not spelled correctly here, but there could be a Nick. I don't have a K. This is a blank one. Be a Nicholas. Could also be a Nicole. Let's see. Tad. We've got Nolan. I know it's kind of an unusual name, but once upon a time, I did know someone named Nolan. Let's see. I think that's, I mean, we've got Vic here. I mean, there could be a Victor, there could be a Victoria. And for some of you who are single, this can be someone maybe new that you're meeting in the month of August. Let's see here. Let me take this N here because it's almost, I'm going to use the blank one here. There could be a Wendy as well. Can also easily be a Sarah. So I'll go ahead and leave it here, Gemini. And as far as any other names, phrases that I see, I'll place them in the description box. Make sure that you take a look down there. Okay, Gemini, this has been your love reading for August 2020. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you again next month.